Today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 176 different strategies, with 57 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. Since we have been keeping track, it has outperformed 66 of the strategies that we have put it against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 997 indicators, with 421 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says, stop trading until you learn the scalping strategy. Must watch video for all traders. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this strategy. And so what we'll do is just go ahead and turn off these two indicators here. And the first indicator you'll want to add to the screen is going to be the FDI adaptive super trend with floating levels. This one right here. Add it to the screen and it will look similar to this right here. Go ahead and jump into the settings, and under the inputs, we are going to change the source to close. We're going to change the fractal period to 27. We're going to change the speed to 21, and we're going to change the look back period to 26. Go ahead and click OK. And the next indicator you'll want to add to the screen is going to be the RSI trend spotter, this one right here. Again, add that to the screen, and again, it'll look similar to this. Go ahead and jump into the settings, and on the length, you're going to want to change that to 21. Under the style, what you'll do is you'll go into the overbought level here, and you'll change that to 60, and you'll go to the oversold, change that to 40, and if you want, you can bump up the line weight on these, like I did here, to get that nice, bold, dashed line right there. Go ahead and click OK, and it should look like I have here on screen now. And so what we're looking for is when the FDI gives us a sell signal or a buy signal. It's kind of hard to see the buy signals because they're yellow and they blend in with the background pretty decent there. But nonetheless, when we get a sell signal, a purple S like this right here, then what we're going to do is we're going to look down to the RSI trend spotter, and we want the line here, the RSI line, if that's what you want to call it, to be below the dashed line. And it's kind of hard to see, but if you look at the coordinates right here above my mouse, when I mouse over this candle, you can see all of them are below that 40 marker that we're looking for. They're in the 39.02, 39 point, and so on. And so that'll give us our signal to then enter into a short. Put our short trade right here, put our stop at the line here. Is kind of hard to see, but the super trend line right here. And then we're going to target that 1 to 1.5 risk reward, like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see what we get. And you see that we get a decent push pretty much straight down, getting us to our take profit pretty easy. Alright, and for a long trade, again, what we're looking for is going to be that long signal, the buy signal. It is the yellow L and yellow arrow right here. Again, it's kind of hard to see. And then what we're going to do is look down to the trend spotter, and again, we're looking for that RSI line to be above the upper dashed line this time. When those line up there, that's going to be our signal to then enter into a long. We're going to put our stop right at the line, the super trend line, just like before, and we're going to target that same 1 to 1.5, just like so. Just go ahead and play this one forward and see what we get. Alright, so this one takes a decent amount longer to eventually play out. We get a lot of consolidation here, just kind of riding sideways for a while, and then we get this really big spike straight up, getting us to that take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy here. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades, putting it at a 40% win rate. And so with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400, and so your drawdown would have been $1,200. So pretty much break even, not counting any fees, spreads, or anything like that. So you would have most likely been in the negative by at least a couple $100, maybe a couple $1,000 after the fees are all said and done. So definitely not a scalping strategy you want to learn. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 76 trades altogether. We had 65 winning trades and 11 losing trades, putting it at an 88% win rate. Now, if you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $39,000. On the losing side, you would have lost $9,900 for a total gain of $29,100 altogether. And so you can see significantly better results. Now, if that number is quite large, just cut it down by a fourth or even an eighth, and you can cut down your risk significantly and still have a decent gain over that period of time. Now, this was over about a 5-month period of time, and so $29,000 over a 5-month period of time isn't that ridiculous with a reasonable trading account. So if you're interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator, and you have to maintain access or maintain your Patreon status as well. But once the free trial is over, like I said, it's only $15 a month, so super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading indicator. Let's go ahead and go over the weekly signals. And so this is using the Academy of Forex Indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. On the 30-minute time frame, we're keeping track of the signals that we would have gotten every single week. So last week we had 5 trades on the Forex pairs, 3 winning trades, 2 losing trades, a 60% win rate. It would have been a gain of 240 on the crypto coin. We'd have had 3 trades, 2 winning, 1 losing, a 66% win rate, would have been a gain of 420. And so altogether for the week, you would have been up $660. Add that to our total, and at 9 weeks now we're at $18,040. So you can see how in just a few weeks, just a few months, you can earn tens of thousands of dollars with just a few Forex pairs and a few handfuls of trades each week. And so not bad at all. Let's go ahead and look at the strategy here. So we're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list. Obviously didn't work out too well. If there's anything that's more frustrating than losing money trading, it's breaking even trading, in my opinion. At least when you lose money, you can justifiably say, okay, this strategy doesn't work and I need to find something else to do. When you are breaking even, it just kind of strings you along and makes you feel like the strategy is actually worthwhile if you make a few tweaks, and so you end up spending a lot of time on a strategy just trying to dial it in for it to possibly go nowhere. So like I said, this one's going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.